Hey everybody, this is Brittany Jennings with the Seniors Blue Book, and thank you so much for tuning in this morning to Seniors Blue Book Live. This morning I have the pleasure and the privilege to be with Nekeisha Walker. She is the owner, founder of One Touch TeamCare. Good morning, Nekeisha.
Good morning, Brittany. Thank you for having me.
I'm super excited to have you, and I want to point out first and foremost that today we're pre-recording this actually, but today is International Women's Day, and so I have my Empowered Women Empower Women shirt on, and I'm just happy to be here with another super strong woman in the industry.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Awesome. Well, let's kind of just jump right into it for those that may not have met you yet in the industry, professionals out there, and of course, we want to explain to our viewers if somebody's looking for in-home care and all the services you provide. We're going to get to that, but let's talk about your background. Let's hear the story on how One Touch TeamCare came to be, and this is something you've put your own blood, sweat, and tears into. So let's share that story.
Wonderful. Well, first off, I started out with the company back in 2014. I was officially One Touch Care Team. I was partnered with my sister, and she was, we were toiling around trying to figure out our way on how do we build this company. So we figured that if we split it where we can all have our own entity, we just went with it. And what happened, we split the business. She went her way, I went mine. I became One Touch TeamCare instead of Care Team. Way before this started, I started volunteering at Metaplex Rehab when I was 14 years old. And this is where a lot of the patients come in who are bay flighted, and these are accident prone. It was an accident prone facility where they needed all types of care. I was part of the activity department volunteering at that age. At 17, my mom was the hook where she kind of like put us in this nursing mix. She started her own private duty care business, but it was more so as private. It wasn't a business. So she taught us, which is my sister as well. She taught me how to be more compassionate towards people who had different illnesses. Growing up, you don't see a lot of things, and we're not so compassionate. We look and say, oh, that one is different from me, so what I bring to the table now is more so that we are showing the direct care that someone needs, and also being compassionate about it and knowing that we are all different. We have different backgrounds, we have different settings. So building One Touch means that we're all a team. It's one of us. It's one, meaning we're unified with the team and presenting the care that's needed now. And that's how I came up with all these different things. So I just put it in place where I wanted to care more to show how much we should be caring about people, whether we're 25 and under and whether we're 35 and older. So here I am.
You're very in touch with your clients. You're in their homes on a weekly basis. Talk a little bit about that and also some of the services that you provide to your clients on a daily basis.
Okay. Well, I am hands-on. I'm still a CNA. I keep that updated every year. But being a CNA allowed me to start from the bottom, where it allowed me to be hands-on with clients, residents. I worked in nursing homes from 1999 until 2012, until I started to make way with the home care. I like to place myself in their shoes. I've been hospitalized. I've been in different places where I've felt like, wow, this is different for me. So I got to experience being on the other side. I'm hands-on with my clients, meaning, well, each week I come out and I visit the clients that I have. I want them to know that I'm not just a director or the person that's in charge or the manager or the supervisor. I'm one of them as well. I am here for you when you need me. I'm One Touch, we're One Touch, we're a team. That means whether I'm the doctor, I'm the nurse, I'm the care staff that's at the facility, or if they're not in a facility, the the POAs that they did with, whether they're family, whether they're not family, we all work together to get the care that's needed for the individual. And so that's what makes me a little different. Um, the services that we have is home care. We do advocacy. We do transportation. We do med reminders. There's several other services that are included, which are not presented, but we're moving forward with them that allows the the clients to pick whatever activities that they want to do, and we schedule it. They rather than go shopping, maybe hey, let's take a day out and let's go to the park, maybe have a picnic. I like to do those things. I want to make sure that we still benefit from the quality of life. We're not just stuck at home. We're not just stuck in our rooms and eating those 3 meals a day, but I have somebody really caring about me. And this is what makes me different. I'm there. I'm 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I can be reached majority of the time, whether by text messaging or phone or email. I'm going to call you back. I'm going to see what the issue is and can we resolve it, very quickly, but calmly in a fashion. Yeah, so that's where we are.
Absolutely. You're adding value to people's life, of course, and helping them get through the day, but also, like you mentioned, like the park, or you're still allowing people to do the things that they love and, helping them be as independent as they can be for as long as they want to be, which is amazing. Or probably even just like me, like if I had somebody come to my home, I would just want them to sit and watch Netflix with me, just to, just to have that companionship.
We have that. You have people who just wants company. But again, you want to give them something else. You want to give them that compassionate care. Most nowadays, people are just going to work. We get it. I get it. This life gets fast. It moves a little different for each individual. Okay. But at the same time, we want to share the compassion for each other. So having that compassionate care in place with being an observative person, oh my gosh, the daily value and the limits are beyond here, with saying little things to people to enlighten their day, but really mean it. So this is what I encourage. I encourage it with my team of caregivers. We also are like-minded when it's time for specific needs for each client, and we move accordingly.
Awesome. I want to talk really quick too about location. So for those that are watching, what locations are you in, or what counties are you in?
I am in Sarasota County. I am as far as North Sarasota to about, I want to say, Port Charlotte area. So I go anywhere. If you're in Manatee County, I am in Manatee County. So I come where you are. We go where you are, where you go, and we have that expansion available for us to move around.
I love that. And I'm going to share my screen real quick so that people can see. You have a beautiful website. And here it's onetouchteamcare.com, and I'll put that, of course, on there. But this is a great place to learn more about who you guys are, the services, read some testimonials, of course. So I highly encourage everybody to come to the website. You can even schedule your assessment right here, through here with Nekeisha. But I love to, like, when your website pops up, where your loved one's care is driven by compassion and held with quality touch. That really kind of says it all. And Nekeisha, you give such that wonderful, compassionate feeling, and I'm sure you deliver that to your clients through the care you provide.
Definitely. I cannot express that enough about compassionate care, but we're purpose-driven. We're a purpose-driven company that allows you to not only know me, but to know your team. And we pick our teams per client. No one has the same team. So your caregivers who are with you are your caregivers. And that's the way we like to have it. So you can have that consistency of care, not only just the consistency, but you'll have a team lead who is your transporter, you know, who's taking you here, taking you there. Maybe there's a day that I might go out and I'll say, well, I'm going to take you today. So that allows them to say, hey, well, she's coming off the bench. Yeah, I'm, yes, I'm there. I'm there.
You're usually running the plays, or the we call it like air traffic control. But
Yes,
I love that you really do care. You want to make sure your clients are always doing well, or if there's a change that you're going to be right there for them.
of course. That is what I implement. Very much,
Awesome.
Brittany.
Well,
Thank
I
you.
want to thank you so much for jumping on here. I have the pleasure of introducing you to our family here at Seniors Blue Book. Again, not
Thank
only
you.
just people that are going to be reaching out to you to help with their loved one, but also our professional network. Nekeisha, I'll put your email, your phone number, your website, all that good information in this post.
Wonderful.
Nekeisha, have a wonderful day, and thanks
You
everybody
too,
for
Brittany.
tuning in.
Thank you.